Welcome back, dear friends. I'm so grateful to have you here once again in this sacred space where the mysteries of the Dharma unfold, one story, one lesson, one insight at a time. Whether you're a seasoned seeker or just beginning to explore the depths of Buddhist teachings, today's journey will take you into the heart of one of the most well-known, yet least understood, practices in the spiritual world, the chanting of the name Amitabha. You've heard it before. You've seen it engraved above temple gates, echoing from the lips of monks, whispered by your grandmother, softly chanted by strangers in moments of prayer. Namo Amitabha Buddha, 6 syllables, repeated over and over. But what do they really mean? Why do so many people around the world dedicate their lives to this simple phrase? Can a single name truly change your karma, open the gates to wisdom, and transform your destiny? Today, we are not just exploring a chant, we're unlocking a cosmic code, a spiritual portal, a vibrational key that has helped countless people across cultures, languages, and centuries find light in darkness, calm in chaos, and hope in despair. Let's begin with a question that lies at the root of all spiritual curiosity. Who is Amitabha Buddha? In Sanskrit, Amitabha means infinite light. He is also known as Anityas, meaning infinite life. These aren't just poetic titles. They describe the essence of this enlightened being. He radiates endless compassion and boundless wisdom, transcending time, space, and limitation. He's the Buddha of the Western Proland, a realm beyond suffering, filled with beauty, harmony, and awakening. But Amitabha's story doesn't begin there. Years ago, before becoming a Buddha, he was a monk named Dharmakara. Moved by the suffering he saw in countless worlds, he made 48 magnificent vows before the Buddha Lokesvaraja. The most famous of these vows was this, that any being who sincerely chants his name, even 10 times, and aspires to be reborn in his pure land, will be welcomed there at the time of death, no matter their past karma. He vowed to become a Buddha only if this promise could be fulfilled for every sincere soul. Let that sink in for a moment. In a world obsessed with qualifications, performance, and worthiness, here is a Buddha who makes no demands of perfection. He doesn't ask how many sutras you've memorized, how long you've meditated, or how pure your thoughts are. He simply asks one thing: do you believe in the power of his name? Will you call it with sincerity? This is why Amitabha's name has become the most widely recited Buddhist chant in the world, because it offers something no other practice does: universal accessibility. Anyone, anywhere, at any stage of life or spiritual development, can practice it. You can be illiterate or a scholar, wealthy or homeless, joyful or broken, it doesn't matter. The name of Amitabha is the great equalizer, the bridge from samsara to nirvana. But let's go deeper. What happens when you chant his name? First, you align yourself with his vow, the energy field of infinite compassion and light. Every time you say Namo Amitabha Buddha, you are tuning your spiritual frequency to that of the Pure Land. It's like dialing into a sacred radio station. The more you chant, the clearer the signal becomes. Your thoughts quiet down, your heart opens. You feel a peace that doesn't come from the outside, but wells up from within. Second, you begin to purify karma, not in the abstract, but tangibly. Many people report that with daily chanting, old patterns begin to dissolve. Addictions lose their grip, anger fades, depression lifts, relationships mend. Why? Because the vibration of the name gradually rewrites the script of your subconscious mind. Like water eroding stone, it wears away the hardened layers of delusion and fear. Third, you develop mindfulness and stability. You become present, because chanting the Buddha's name is not about thinking, it's about returning to now, to breath, to intention. It's a mindfulness practice as potent as any seated meditation, because it involves your voice, your breath, and your heart. But perhaps most importantly, chanting Amitabha ignites a longing for the Pure Land, not just as a place after death, but as a state of being here and now. The Pure Land is not far away. It is a realm of mind, a shift in perspective, a transformation in values. As you chant, you stop chasing worldly goals that never satisfy. You begin to yearn for truth, for freedom, for awakening. Let me share the story of an elderly woman who chanted Amitabha name for decades. She had little education and lived a simple life. But every morning and every night, without fail, she chanted Wamo Amitabha Buddha 1,000 times. Her neighbors teased her. Her family didn't understand, but she continued. And when the time came for her to leave this world, something extraordinary happened. As she lay in bed, her face glowed. She smiled. She whispered, "He's here." And then, with one final chant, she passed peacefully, surrounded by an indescribable serenity. Her story spread, inspiring others to begin their own practice. Such stories are countless. From monks in caves to businessmen in cities, from grieving parents to recovering addicts, millions have found refuge in this practice. And the common thread is this: it is simple, but not shallow. It is gentle, but not weak. It is humble, but not small. The name of Amitabha is a seed that, once planted in your heart, grows into a tree of peace, bearing the fruits of freedom. Still, some people say, "I've tried chanting, but nothing happened." To them, I say chant again and again. Not like a chore, but like a song. Not like a duty, but like a lifeline. Do it when you're happy. Do it when you're sad. Do it when you're tired. Let it become the rhythm of your life. You don't have to believe immediately. Just be open, test it. Give it 30 days. Chant for 10 minutes each morning. Write down how you feel. Track your emotions. You may notice a subtle shift, lightness in your chest, a clarity in your thoughts, a sense of invisible support. And over time, that shift becomes a transformation. The power of this practice lies not in complexity, but in constancy, not in dramatic experiences, but in daily return. And if you ever doubt your worthiness, remember this: Amitabha made his vows with you in mind. Yes, you, with all your flaws, doubts, regrets, and fears. He made those vows not for saints, but for ordinary people like us. So the next time you hear someone chant Amitabha, don't just listen. Join them. Close your eyes. Open your heart. Let the name carry you. Let it heal you. Let it remind you that no matter how lost you feel, there is a path home. Thank you so much for watching this video. If this message touched you, I invite you to share your experiences in the comments. Have you chanted Amitabha name before? What did you feel? What changed in your life? Please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and ring the notification bell so you'll be the first to receive more teachings that uplift and awaken. Until next time, keep chanting, keep trusting, and may the light of Amitabha illuminate every step of your journey.